Okay, so guys, yes, this is my first vlog after ages, I'd say. Yeah, so basically I wanted to make this vlog. As you all know, I was able to cut good amount of fat while retaining my muscles. I have visible abs and stuff right now, check my Instagram for that. So I basically wanted to show you my diet because I've been getting steroid accusations for some time now. So this is my first meal, empty stomach, after my cardio and abs. Okay, this is my coffee. This is 5 eggs, 2 bread slices, almonds, and glutamine, of course. And I'll have some tablets with this, like fish oil, NAC, liver capsules, iron, vitamin D3, like basic. So this is my first meal. I'll show you all the meals that I eat. I have a coach and everything, so I eat around 250 grams of protein a day. If you know what that is, so that itself is not an easy thing to maintain. And yes, so you'll not need any steroids if you have that, and yeah, good training, of course. Should I still do this in English? Yeah, why not? Okay, so this is the reason why I was busy. I got so much into fitness, like my stuff. I was running marathons. I'm also doing this Hyrox Pro. First time signing up for Hyrox, that 2 Pro in Hamburg. It's October 30th, I guess. So I need to prepare for that. And I've been on strict diet, quit alcohol, quit smoking. It's been 3 months for me now. So yes, I got a coach. I'm paying him around 100 euros a month. So I need to work on it, at least the diet, because I've spent way too much on this. And yeah, I want to be in the best shape of my life by this year. Also, if everything goes well, I might compete next year in some national federation here. But yeah, fingers crossed. Let's hope for the best. Yes, so like I said, this was my first meal. I'll be showing you all the meals that I eat. Today is Sunday, so it's my rest day basically. So I was hoping to go to Kiel or something for my cardio again on some abs. Do some, I can do muscle ups 10 in a row now, so we'll try that maybe. Yeah, see you. Okay, so guys, for the second meal, we do 200 grams chicken breast with 200 grams rice, to be precise. So chicken is supposed to be measured uncooked, and rice should be measured cooked. That's the criteria, I guess. Because chicken releases water and rice absorbs it somewhat. So yes, it's 177. And one more thing, so I can give it 10 or 15 grams up and down, because in the next meal I'll increase it, because you have to cut every piece, and so it gets complicated. So it's better to do it like this. Yeah, and also my rice is getting boiled after it. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just feel like doing something because I was not doing anything else, and I feel like if I'm good at something, maybe I should share it with you or anyone who can find this helpful, because I know it can get pretty depressing living alone and everything. So find a reason, find a hobby to get up in the morning saying, yeah, I'll be the best version of myself. So yes, I have this as for my hobby, so I can stop those thoughts. And if you don't, you should find that something at least that you do for free that doesn't seem like a burden, and you actually like doing that. because college all and everything, even like jobs, that stuff you do to pay bills. This is something I do for free. And the reason for me to, because if it was up to me, I'd be a full-time athlete. Like, I'm good at calisthenics, I'm good at running, swimming, or like almost everything athletes, even remotely athletic, I'm good at. See, this core, I didn't have abs until 8 months ago. So all this is thanks to the diet that I followed and my coach. And hopefully by next year, you can see myself. You can see me on a stage doing poses. But yeah. Okay, so about the diet. This is 200 grams. So basically, make it like do it little pan fried. It's better than air fryer and boiled chicken. And for the taste, I just put little something this and some oregano. So it doesn't taste like complete shit. Although it still does kind of, but this is still manageable, I'd say. And like I said, I was thinking of going to the beach. So for the third meal, I have protein, like 40 grams of whey isolate with 10 grams of creatine. Okay, I guess rice. Okay, so rice is also supposed to be 200 grams measured cooked. So that's 200 grams chicken, 200 grams rice. That's my second meal. Okay, so guys, yeah, so this is how my second meal looks. That's 200 grams chicken breast and 200 grams rice. It's majorly saltless, tasteless, but you gotta do what you gotta do for the gains, man. I think my humor is getting whiter day by day, the more days I'm spending here. But yeah, so after this I'll go to the beach. I might do some calisthenics. We'll take 40 grams whey isolate and 10 grams creatine for the post-workout. And yes, so we'll do that. See. Guys, what's up? So yes, I'm back from the beach and I've spent like way too much time at the beach. Though I'm glad I took that protein with me. So now it's time for that fourth meal, to be precise. Yeah, first egg, second 200 grams chicken, then okay, I'll also like put this all in the caption if like someone is of the similar body type, you guys can follow that. So here you can also get this. So I didn't have the time to cook, so I just got this 150 grams ready to eat chicken sort of thing, and I just have to measure my rice. Okay, so I do it like this. Also, I'll just do one thing. After measuring this, I need 150 grams of rice to be precise. I'm gonna like make some sort of fried rice because it's been boring. Yeah, okay, 125, 143, yeah, more or less, 146, here, 148, what the fuck, 149, sorry, it's taking too much. Fuck it. Okay, 149 it is. Yeah, now I'm just gonna like if you guys are also on a diet and you want to, what the fuck, give me a minute. Hey guys, I just got a little pissed at my roommate because the only utensil I use at home was not clean. Okay, yeah, so more or less this is my rice. So just like put some kind of butter Although like today was today was like supermarkets were closed, so I couldn't get butter. So I'll just also, this is a non-stick like pan, so it doesn't matter what you do on it, it doesn't get stick. So I am just gonna put the rice, 150 gram, just a pinch of salt. You know, people just will straightly accuse you of steroids instead of like. So I'm just making this video for people who think it's easy, just like take steroids and get jacked. Even if I was taking steroids, I have friends who does. They still have to do all this. And people just think like, yeah, you just get 2 pins and yeah, you're jacked. It doesn't look like that, little bro. But nevertheless, this is our 150 gram chicken again. So I'm just gonna. I'm just like I was doing like the food without salt, without sugar, but I was so stressed about like it doesn't taste. It tastes like shit. So I asked my coach if I can like add some salt, like some masala, spices in that. So he said, yeah, it's okay. Like even if it's in the limit. Basically, the thing with salt and these spices are they increase like the sodium level in your bodies. That will nevertheless increase water retention in your body, not the muscles. I think it's true. I've watched some videos about this. Okay, never mind. So yeah, this is good. I'm just gonna let this warm up, and then this is my 4th meal. I'll also show you the last meal of the day. That's again 200 grams chicken with some veggies. So all in all, if you do the macros, it's around 2,500 calories and 250 grams of protein. I'd say more than that, but I'm just like the calories are more or less same, but the protein is more. Like if I ask ChatGPT, he says 260-70 grams, but for the safer sides, I say 250 and 2,500 calories. Because like if it's like 10 grams more or less, then I can. Because I weigh 75 kgs at the moment. This is my condition, if anyone cares. And I'm 160. Sorry, I'm 175 centimeters tall. So yeah, pretty decent physique. I still have size and stuff. Almost visible abs. I'm like trying to get in shape because the thing I want this time, I want to get big, but I don't want to get fat. So that's why I want to like do the whole body recomposition thing. So it's one way. I got a coach because like I can do all this with my with my own knowledge as well. But I wanted to get like a first time. This is the first time I'm getting a coach for my body. Because I wanted to get a first-hand experience. Okay, if I'm not thinking for my body, I'm not doing the macros. Because you know, if you pay for something, you would eventually give it more thoughts. Like while cheating on your diet and stuff, you do not find those excuses as much you do if you're doing this on your own. Let's say if I was on my own, I'd just say, okay, in mind. But now I'm paying for this shit. So I have to make sure that I like get the most out of it. And yes, the same thing happens if you're in school, if you're in college, if you're studying, if you're paying for something, you should get the most out of it. Because at the end of the day, it's someone's hard-earned money. Yours or preferably your parents. So why waste that? Because the teachers, the faculty, they don't care. They just say, okay, it's your money. You don't want to study too. Just give exam, get lost. But yeah, okay, 4th meal of the day. I'll be back with the 5th one. Ciao. Now it's time for some GTA. Sorry guys, I almost forgot to show you my last meal of the day. That's 200 gram chicken again with some sauce. Yeah, so about I daily consume about 5 eggs, 550 grams of chicken, and 2 bread slices, and 350 grams of cooked rice to be precise. That's it. That's all you need. That's all the steroids you need in order to build a decent physique. But it's been like 6 weeks for me since I've been following this diet. I'll show you uh, if my diet gets better or if I see any drastic results. One thing that happened with me, I started seeing thigh veins. Tomorrow is my leg day again, quads. So I'll show you that. And if anyone needs any help with workout splits, some diet, nutritional, like the basic stuff, that will be free. And if you need like proper coaching, that can be arranged, but that will be paid. Not a promotion. I don't want to do it right now. But if someone's too serious about it, so yes, anything to fight off that depression. This has been my 9 months in Germany. That gave me almost everything I've ever wanted as a kid. All the gadgets, PS5, and 8-pack abs with 17-inch arms. So yes, dream big.